Your unfinished tasks are quietly billing you, and unlike Medicare, they never deny the claim. Think about it. That credentialing application sitting at 80%, the referral partner you meant to call, the billing report you keep promising yourself you'll review after clinic, or the decision to start your independent physiatry practice that you've postponed so many times it practically has its own medical record. Those may seem like harmless loose ends. They're not. Every unfinished task keeps a small piece of your attention trapped in the past. And when enough unfinished tasks accumulate, you're no longer building your practice with a full mind. You're operating on mental leftovers. As physiatrists, we're trained to manage complexity. We coordinate rehabilitation plans, lead interdisciplinary teams, communicate with families, and solve problems every single day. But medical training rarely teaches us how to close the operational loops that keep a business healthy. So the loops keep multiplying. Should you hire a biller? Should you renegotiate that payer contract? Should you finally open your own practice? Should you add another service line? Should you hire administrative help? Should you continue accepting reimbursement models that seem to pay everyone except you? An unfinished task is inconvenient. An unfinished decision is expensive because it never really goes away. It quietly reopens every time another physician announces a new practice, a consulting business, a medical directorship, or another major milestone. That's when FOMO shows up, wearing a white coat. You compare their visible progress to your invisible hesitation. Suddenly, practice ownership feels farther away than it did yesterday. Not because your dream changed, but because your attention became divided. Meanwhile, the demand for physiatrists continues to grow. Administrative responsibilities continue expanding. Workloads continue increasing. Reimbursement pressure continues tightening. That means indecision is no longer neutral. While you're debating whether to build, someone else is strengthening referral relationships. While you're researching your next service line for the 6th month, another practice is already serving the patients you hope to reach. While you're waiting to feel ready, the business of medicine keeps moving without asking your permission. The greatest risk isn't making the wrong decision, it's allowing hundreds of unmade decisions to slowly convince you that you're incapable of making any decision at all. That's how talented physicians become trapped, not through one catastrophic mistake, but through 1,000 unresolved choices. The solution isn't doing everything today. The solution is creating a system that tells your mind, I've captured this, it won't be forgotten. Start with 3 simple categories. Complete it, calendar it, or cancel it. Complete the tasks that only require a few minutes. Calendar the work that deserves your focused attention. Cancel the projects that no longer move you toward your goals. Then tackle the heaviest category, deferred decisions. Choose the next best action, not the perfect 10-year strategy. I've learned something after more than a decade building and operating physiatry services. Clarity rarely arrives before movement. It appears because of movement. When physicians empty those open loops onto paper, organize them, and take one decisive step, they often feel immediate relief. That feeling isn't imaginary. It's your attention returning home. Your mind finally has permission to focus on building instead of remembering. So here's my question. What unfinished decision is quietly draining your focus right now? Launching your independent physiatry practice, negotiating a better agreement, hiring help, building a referral system, creating another revenue stream? Name it. Then decide what happens next. You don't need another motivational quote over a picture of a mountain. You need a deadline, a plan, and accountability. For more than a decade, I've helped physicians navigate the clinical, operational, and financial realities of building profitable physiatry practices. My goal has never been to sell overnight success. It's to provide a healing perspective, a hopeful path, and a helping hand so physicians can practice medicine on their own terms. Your unfinished business will continue consuming your attention until you confront it. Close the loop. Make the decision. Build a practice your future self will thank you for starting. And if one decision has been sitting on your mind for far too long, share it in the comments. Then tag a physiatrist who needs permission to finally move forward.